Welcome to Above Average Disc Golf. My name is Andrew Wilson, and this is my story. Alright, so here's my story. I first picked up a disc back in the middle of 2010. I was home on block leave from the Army at the time, and my parents and I were just casually throwing discs around at Glen Burnie Park in New Bern, North Carolina. I was stationed at Fort Polk with the 1st of the 509th, got deployment orders to the 1st of the 506th out of Fort Campbell, and that was the reason I was home. It was just something fun to do, nothing serious at all, but once I went to Fort Campbell, I couldn't stop thinking about disc golf. In 2011, while I was deployed to Afghanistan, I signed up for a PDGA membership. Honestly, thought I was just getting my parents a magazine subscription at the time, but that's how I ended up with the PDGA number 48676. And I might be one of the first people to ever throw a disc in Afghanistan. So if you've done that or know someone who has, let me know in the comments. After getting out of the Army in 2012, I started showing up to local doubles and monthlies around New Bern and Kinston, mostly playing Glen Burnie and Barnett Park. I was still trying to figure out my game and how to actually get better. Then in 2014, 3 years after technically joining the PDGA, I finally played my first sanctioned event. It was at Glen Burnie Park in January, the New Year Ripper. From 2015 through 2018, I played more disc golf than any other time in my life. In 2015, I played 11 tournaments and got 5 wins, plus an unsanctioned win at the Farm Life Open. In 2016, it was mostly a rebuilding year for me. I played 8 tournaments, mostly an open, and spent a lot of time learning from better players. Then in 2017, I would consider it my breakout year. I played 18 total events, 3 in open and 15 in AMs. I earned over 1,700 points to qualify for AM Worlds, and finished with 4 wins, 3 second places, a third place, 2 fourth places, and a fifth place. That works out to be 53% podium finishes and 73% top rate, or top 5. Then 2018 changed everything. I became a dad, and that same year I lost the man I grew up calling dad. That same man was the man who introduced me into disc golf. In 2021, my second daughter was born, and from 2018 through 2024, tournaments took a big backstep as my focus shifted to being more present for my girls and my stepson. Even with less competing, I still kept disc golf in my life when I could. Over the years, I've played 70 PDGA events, earned 13 single wins and 2 double wins. Some of my proudest moments were winning the Craven Chains Classic back in 2017 and breaking Brett Kinlaw's streak in advanced, and winning the doubles events at a King's Cup warm-up with my mom as a partner, beating, all the guys. Then 2023 happened, and it would be the hardest year of my life. I lost my wife. Disc golf didn't fix anything, but at least it gave me something steady when everything else felt heavy. It really became my escape. Towards the end of 2024, I reconnected with a high school friend, Christine, and her 3 amazing daughters. They've been incredibly supportive, not with just disc golf, but with life in general. We've happily been together for over a year now, and I am grateful for that. In 2025, I treated disc golf like a comeback year. I played in 15 tournaments, 4 in open, 11 in advanced. I earned my first open win at the Irate Armada Challenge 3 in Greenville, North Carolina. In advanced, I didn't get a win, but I had 2 seconds, 3 thirds, a fifth, which gave me a 45% podium rate and a 54% top 5 rate. It wasn't quite the 2017 level, but it showed me that I still can get back to where I was and maybe even further. That same year, I played in the unsanctioned JIT Tour, won 5 of the 6 events I attended, and qualified for the JIT Skins match, where I completely bombed it, but it was fun regardless. I also got to play some of the best private courses in North Carolina while doing so I'll take it. At the start of 2026, I earned a spot on the Prodigy Discs battalion team, which means a lot to me. I'm excited to work with Prodigy and keep pushing towards my goals with their support. For 2026, I want to raise my rating from 946 to 955, but maintain it. I want to secure another B tier win. I want to place top 5 at an A tier, finish top 5 in at least 50% of my tournaments, and chase after 1,250 amateur points. The reason I'm chasing for those points is because I'm not trying to qualify for Worlds in Advanced. I'm trying to prepare to play Worlds when I turn 40. That is my long-term goal. In 2029, when I do turn 40, I plan on competing for an MA4 World title, MA40 World title, or a Tim Selinsky MA40 title. But with that being said, this channel isn't about perfect golf. It's not about perfect rounds. It's about showing up, staying consistent, learning from every throw, and respecting the seasons of life that shape us to who we are, on and off the course. This is my story. Thanks for watching, and have an above average day.